We have crews scattered across East Tennessee at various places. We're going to take you to Sevier County. We're going to take you to Dollywood. And we're also going to take you to UT's campus right now, where we check in with one of our reporters standing by with some of the remembrances we're seeing right now on Rocky Top.
Guys, when I got off the phone with producers and found out that Dolly had passed away, I actually had a student come up to me to tell me, did you hear the news? And after that, of course, I'm speaking to so many students on campus. They're telling me they grew up with the Imaginary Library. Others told me that they've grown their entire lives in Tennessee, some even being from Nashville, where Dolly is best known, and that it is truly heartbreaking to see someone who's such a huge part of the community. I even spoke to a couple who are here right now for a basketball game or a basketball practice who met at Tennessee UT 50 years ago. They told me that she's always been a huge part of this community, and it's really great to know that there's so many people around Tennessee that are really feeling the legacy of Dolly Parton, and that it's going to carry on even after she's passed. Many found out in their classrooms as well. Some found out through Zoom calls. It's just been a murmur across campus, and it's really been a really somber time for students, and I can only imagine for the rest of the people in Tennessee who have cherished her legacy so very much. John, I'm going to pass it back to you.
So much for your live coverage. We'll certainly check back with you. I mentioned Mayor Larry Waters in Sevier County and the mayor-elect there, Brian McCarter. They have declared Wednesday, August 26, 2026, a day of mourning in Sevier County. President Donald Trump ordering flags at half-staff, and I wanted to share just a snippet of what Mayor Waters said, because he knew her for years, and says this: "We are deeply grateful for all that Dolly gave to our community and for the way she carried the spirit of the Smokies with her wherever she went." Sevier County has lost a beloved friend, an extraordinary neighbor, and an icon whose legacy will forever be part of the story of our community. She has certainly shaped Sevier County, East Tennessee, and so much of our country, with so many people touched by her generous spirit and her talents as a singer-songwriter. We are approaching the bottom of the hour, and again, if you're just joining us, our coverage continues this afternoon about the death of Dolly Parton. We learned about that from her nephew earlier today, coming in a video statement from the entire family. He represented her and offered this about his beloved aunt.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Seaver, son of Cassie Parton, and I'm representing the Parton and Owens family today, announcing the passing of my Aunt Dolly Rebecca Parton Dean, sister, sis, Aunt Granny to one generation and Gigi to the next. This video announcement is something Dolly asked of me years ago, before I fully absorbed it as a future reality. As her head of security for more than 2 decades, a role my father Larry held before me, I have imagined the heaviness of this moment, but haven't truly felt it until now. It is an honor that is mixed with absolute pride and great sadness. But sadness lies with us, not with Dolly. Dolly has lived in the light and is in the arms of Jesus, surely met by Carl, her parents, and countless others who have watched her and longed for her to meet them in the heavens. I first went on the road with Dolly as a kid, getting a taste of the road life in the early 1980s. Dolly opened doors not just for me, but for her entire family to reach the potential we didn't even know was possible. Dolly also opened doors for generations of singers, songwriters, musicians, and dreamers from every walk of life and across every continent. By her example, we believed that anything was possible. She never saw a door she couldn't open, and the doors she opened made and changed history. My family and I have shared a lifetime of beautiful memories with Dolly, but so have you. She has always been on your television, your record player, your CD, and on your phone playlist, becoming an extended part of your family whether you liked it or not. Our family and the team she has entrusted with her legacy will work diligently to ensure her spirit will live with us forever. Dolly was a farmer, just like her daddy. He farmed the soil, she farmed songs and happiness. Dolly called me and said she wants to rest in a beautiful bed of plush cotton because after a life wearing heavy rhinestones, she finally deserves to be comfortable and have some rest. Rest in peace, Aunt Dolly, Aunt Granny, Gigi. May God bless Dolly Parton, and may God bless you all. She will always love you.
That was her nephew remembering Dolly Parton. Here are some other reactions coming into our newsroom. Again, Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn posting on social media earlier this afternoon. An iconic leader who loved our great state and nation. Her passing leaves a void that no one can ever fill. We will always love you. Representative Tim Burchett in Congress representing East Tennessee saying this in part: she represented the very best of the American dream, and her legacy will live on for generations to come. Rest in peace, Dolly. Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs taking to social media to share his message on Dolly's passing, saying in part her impact on East Tennessee is immeasurable, as are her contributions to our state and nation. Dolly was one of a kind and will be missed. And of course, the music world is mourning the loss of Dolly Parton. That includes country artist Trace Atkins saying in part, "I knew her to be the angel that they think she was, and I'll miss her. Dolly, I'll always love you." The Vol Shop also posting on social media about her death with a picture of Dolly during her Big Orange performance back in 2023. The quote there, "We will always love you." And she just loved the fans who came out that day and spent that moment with her inside Neyland Stadium, an extraordinary one back in 2023.